Hey guys, so Metro got leaked again. That is really fucking embarrassing, I'm not even gonna lie. So as always, y'all know that we gotta talk about the leak and some other stuff that happened recently with Metro as well. Anyways guys, before we actually get into the video, I'm gonna have to bring up the disclaimer as always so I feel safe. First up, I'm not involved in these Metro leaks. I don't have a Reddit account, so y'all cannot be trying to frame me for this. Second of all, I have no idea if any of these leaks are actually real or not. I don't work for SCR. I'm just a random CC, so yeah. Finally, I'd like to state where I got these leaks from. I got these from the multiple leak videos on YouTube. This is why I found out about the leaks. Because when these leaks went out, I was sleeping. Because my time zone is 5 hours behind the UK's. And I actually like my sleep. And this is also because of the stuff I mentioned earlier, so don't forget any of that. Alright guys, time to get into the leak. So in this leak posted, very recently, it looks like we have a class 755 or 745 at a station. And before y'all start yelling at me in the comments, no, it's not the class 231. It wouldn't make sense for a diesel train to operate on a metro or commuter rail system, especially when they're going to be running in tunnels, in my opinion at least. Unfortunately, there's not really much that we can get from the sides of the train because it appears to be a cropped photo. And we also don't see much of the station either, we literally just see the platform. However, because of the bend and the scenery, I think that this station is City Hospital. I also think this because of the large shadow that's casted on the train, as City Hospital has a really big roof. So even though we didn't find out much from this sneak peek, at least we know that Metro is going to have more than one train on release, and that for whatever reason they decided to add the class 745 or 755 to Metro. However, this was not the only interesting thing that has been going around about Metro, because if you played SCR recently, you have probably seen one of these ads that basically say that Metro is going to be taking over some Connect branches. Now, what branches will Metro take over? Most people I've seen have been saying that it's going to take over both of the city branches. However, I don't really agree with that, because if we take a look at the diagram leak from last video, we can see that there's still going to be tracks joining Metro at City Hospital, so it wouldn't really make sense for Metro to take over both branches. So here's my theory, and this really isn't based off of anything. So I think that Metro will take over the Willowfield branch, but not the entire Willowfield branch. I still think that Connect will have access to both Stepford Victoria and Beachley, as both of those stations have terminating platforms that likely wouldn't all be used by just Metro. However, this is not the only branch that I think is going to get taken over by Metro, because if we go to High Street on the diagram, we can see that there are two platforms that curve in the directions of Whitefield. So I feel like Metro will likely run on the Whitefield branch up to Stepford UFC. I don't necessarily think that it's going to go all the way to Whitefield, because Whitefield is definitely more of a rural area. Like, there's literally farmland over there. However, it is always possible that Metro completely takes over the Whitefield branch. Overall, I still find it disappointing that we're not really getting any new Metro branches. But who knows, it's never too late. The devs could always be working on something. So yeah, thanks for watching. Once again, I have risked my content creator role for y'all, so y'all know the drill by now. Y'all gotta give the subscribe button the Hiroshima treatment, especially if you enjoyed the video. Anyways, guess I'll see y'all in the next one, whenever that's gonna be. Bye guys.